Tournament of all-time champions from Let It Roll in Phoenix. We have 4 different divisions, so 4 different title matches. The one that's moving along the fastest is the scratch division with a big-name match here between Landon Carnati and Cortez Schenk. Cortez just won his 77th career title yesterday. Landon has had an excellent junior career once he went adult. He actually finished off his junior career after returning to juniors back when you could do that with us by winning the Desert Open, the Summer Masters, and the Arizona Invite, and then followed that by winning the Alumni Tournament as an adult. Has not yet won the T of C, and he has left a wobbly 7-pin and now that solid 9-pin in the last 2 frames, which has given Cortez a chance in this match. Cortez is just coming off shooting 270 and 260 back-to-back on this pair, but he has slowed down quite a bit. It's only 85 through 5. So Tez has a chance to get a couple strikes up and get right back in this match. That's Landon's score, that's Cortez's score. To the right, Ricardo Mendoza and Zach Long have been looking for these titles for a long time, and someone's finally going to win. They're in the 5th frame. They got a great match going over there. Mendoza on 3 in a row, while Zach went open 4 in a row to keep it close. Handicap champs just getting started. Handicap non-champs will be getting started here in just a minute. So no commentary, I'll go get handicap non-champs started, and we'll be right back. This is Tez in the 8th to make it a game. We got a match. And big time game on as Tez catches another one for 4 in a row. He is going at a 214 pace, Landon at a 216 pace. That's if they strike spare the rest of the way. Zach Long with one of the shots of his career over here. Mendoza open in the 6th. Zach on a 4-bagger shooting in his 6th. He wants it to wheel over to the Brooklyn side, and he gets it. Don't let his shaking head fool you. He will take that, and he is doing firecrackers on the inside right there. Carnati in that 8th gets that 9th rather strike. He can still shut out Tez. If he gets strikes in the 10th, 11th, and 12th, he wins with the 236. Tez has room for 235. Haven't talked about handicap champs yet. It's Tyler Hedges, who led this tournament by a pretty considerable margin. But Lucas Rabb, who won at McRae just a little over a month ago, is looking to win his 2nd career title by taking down Hedges. 9-year-old Kendall Balea is playing in the non-champs handicap title match against Josh Grissom. And they are just getting started. Right here is a huge shot for Long. You betcha. Oh, man. All the way from the Bakersfield area. He got handicap bowler of the year without a title last season. All he wants is a win so bad. So does Ricardo. He's a longtime veteran of this tour. I'll be super happy for any one of them. And Landon swats out that 10-pin in the 10th. 2 more for the win. Ricardo's still very much alive in this match. Got to return to striking. Switched to 2-handed a while ago, and he tickles up the rack. That's what all that 2-handed power is for. Here's Lucas Rabb. Hedges has struggled to start. Rabb has a chance to be clean with the double, and that's exactly what he is. P.S. Maker of the best jerky in North America is Ricardo's dad. Oh, I'm so disappointed. Is he hiding? He is hiding. Well, too bad, too late. Here's Carnati with a big opportunity. He loves it. Oh, man! Haven't seen too many of those today. A ringing 10. Bad time for a bad break for Landon. Just because he's an adult, don't think he doesn't want to win this title. And a bad break for Mendoza, too, as the light hit that does not get the carry. That is a brutally costly 7. He'll have to spare up to stay alive, and Rabb looking strong with 3 in a row over there. Carnati, of course, an outstanding spare shooter. Well, a clean 225, no shame in it, but will it be enough? By making the spare, that takes the ties out of play. Thank goodness, because I don't really have time for a tie with 4 title matches going at once. Cortez must double to win it all. To sweep the weekend, to win another major, and we'll be down to 1 shot to do it. Won the Arizona Invitational yesterday. I thought he wore a Starbucks shirt today. That's proof that I'm getting old. These kids and their crazy companies. His proverbial cap is filled with an awful lot of feathers. Chance for another one. Zach Long is feeling it over to the right. For the sweep. Send it on the messenger. The messenger sends the 10-pin away, and he sends yet another message to the entire tour. Try and beat this guy. When he's struggling mightily, he's tough to beat. When he catches a roll, look out, America. Title number 78, 2 majors in a weekend. Zach Long is about to become the JBT champ. Boy, is he feeling it. Flush in the 8th and 9th, he's gonna win. Fantastic title match between 2 exceptional bowlers. They could play 100 times, it could be 50-50. This time it is Tez. Even by his standards, a pretty memorable weekend for him. Ricardo is going to acquit himself very nicely over there with potential 200 game, but the emotions must be going through Long's head right now. The whole family. Ooh. First mistake by Rab over there at the 210. Well, Mendoza's been in plenty of title matches. He's just going to have to get in another one. Right now, not quite sure he believes it. There it is. Just that 6th frame split was a killer for Ricardo there. There was still plenty of frames left, obviously, but you could just kind of feel Long getting stronger. Caught that one great break from Brooklyn and took it off from there, and a great spare from Lucas in the 6th frame converts the 210. Throw him over in the scratch division. What's he doing over there? Spare it up, Mendoza. Get a big split on TV. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, get that big split on TV. Let's catch Lucas here coming off that big split conversion in the 6th. Gets him to tickle in the 7th. And here is something the Long family has waited forever for. Who cares if that 10-pin doesn't fall? My goodness. I'm going to try and catch a little more of this, as this is a sweet moment for them. Meanwhile, Hedges recovers a little bit there. Don't let his size and age fool you. He's a player. He will hang tough in this match if he can. Spare for good measure. When this guy started making title matches, this guy had a fro. And finally, introducing JBT champion, Zachary Long. Great stuff out of Zach. 2 winners determined, our scratch ones, Mr. Long, Mr. Shank. Let's see who comes out of it here in handicap. To be determined. I'm going to go slide over here. So let's regroup here. Hedges is getting 6 pins in this match, but he's going to need more than that right now as Lucas Rabb is red hot. Nice conversion of the 10 pin in the 8th, but if that body language doesn't tell a story, I don't know what would. Rabb is in control here. Relative newcomer to our tour, won at McRae in May. About a month and a half ago, I thought he was Lucas Rabb. That's how new he is to the tour. I had RAAB on the scoreboard, and we're never going to forget that now. He's in the 2 teens scratch right now. So what? He knows how to make that. 210, who cares? He just made it a minute ago. Kendall Balea has won 2 matches in the handicap non-champs event. She's just 9 years old. And he gets 9 pins. Unfortunately, that was the second ball in that frame. She's got 49 through 6. It's one of these big guy, little girl matches. Is Josh Grissom looking to win his first title. He's got to win this game by 73 pins, which is an intimidating sounding amount, but he's just about made that up already. And he's working on 2 in a row here. Wow. If this Joshua Grissom had been around before, he would not be in the non-champions division. Of course, then again, Norwood Kendall, Norwood Sarah Halligan, Norwood the 4th place finisher. Wow, and he almost made it twice in a row. I think Tyler would have just left the building if he spared it again. So I don't need to say a word. I just need to watch Tyler's face and tell you exactly what's going on in this match. Tyler, the one with the experience, a 4-time JBT champ. He is thrilled that the invitationals are over. He got buys in a lot of them, but the match play did not go his way in invites. First here's Grissom working on 3 in a row in the 7th. Nice follow through. And he's got it all going for him there. It really works both ways in the handicap division. In the first round, Kendall was taking on Cliff Robbins, and it was almost exactly the same handicap difference. And in that match, Kendall beat Clifford. In this match right now, it's sure looking like Grissom is going to beat Kendall. Let's see what Balea can put together. Boy, is it a long weekend for these little ones. She bowled the Invitational yesterday, and she made cut yesterday, I think. So that's 8 or 9 games. This is her 11th game of the afternoon today. Oh, by the way, it's officially 119 degrees outside. So I don't care how good the AC is. And by the way, it's been fine here at Let It Roll. It's still going to take something out of you to bowl that many games on a weekend when you're not much heavier than a bowling ball yourself. That's all right, Kendall. We'll still play this at your prom and your graduation and everything else. Well, I have breaking news after Lucas hopefully converts this 5-pin. No trouble at all. We have dropped. It is 118 degrees outside. Can you not feel the cold front blasting through Sunny Slope? Good Lord. When the locals complain about the heat, it's hot. Hedges needs to strike out and hope that Lucas starts cussing at me. That's about his only hope right now. Looks like neither of those things is going to happen. Ooh, Kendall up with the rare 2 count. Kendall's 9-year-old counterpart Avery would have won 21 today had she come up with that 2 count. Brand new game we'll be playing next season. Got a sneak peek of it today. I'm trying to build this up as our budding rivalry between 9-year-old girls, Kendall and Avery, for the next 11 years in JBT. Well, probably all leave us for Midland and Wichita and Moorhead and Sam Houston, Vanderbilt.
Stealing all your kids.
I'm telling you what.
Hopefully I'll see you if it doesn't open.
I hope so too, baby. Be good until then. Right now, this guy's got a free roll. Where has that been at Joshua Grissom? He's free rolling, Matt.
Free rolls.
He got a free ride on worldwide web TV. Tyler bowling a perfectly respectable game, by the way. 170s if he can spare it up. He just ran into a almost freight train and Not quite yet over. Luke is just going to have to throw one more good shot. Wow, ring and 10 from Grissom. No matter, he's got to win by 73. He is currently up by 140 some odd.
He's up by a lot.
It's rare when you're giving that many pins to still almost win by double what you had to give. And that's the opportunity for Josh right now. So 172 of Tyler Phil's plus the 6 that he's getting for 178. No, roll that 2-pin. Tyler's saying, where was that? A couple different times. Oh, he's given the pre-shake here. Not yet done. There's a much better shot from Kendall. All right. Make that spare Bolea. So 179 wins it. Stay behind the foul line pretty much. That is behind the foul line. Introducing new second time JBT champ, Lucas Rabb. He's got it. I think we have a spare. I think we have a spare. Yeah, look at that reaction. She doesn't care what the score is. Any age, any average, folks. 9-year-old Kendall. Tyler is, what, about 6 or 7? No, just kidding. He's 10. Tyler, are you 10? Yes. Lucas is
17.
Thank you. That was the stat department for the Rabb family. Thank you. Who are you?
His mom.
How you are a proud mom, I bet.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Mom. Tez, of course, still only 17. Landon is 57. 201 scratch and a title for Lucas. Ooh, good point. So Lucas wins his first title on her day. Is Pop around?
Yes.
Where's Pop at?
Right here.
So a Mother's Day win for title number 1 and a Father's Day win for title number 2. Look at that. What an interesting stat. Thank you. Yes. Great job out of them. What a wonderful 11-game performance out of this young lady. Someone is going to sleep really well tonight. And I'm talking about me and her. And everybody, if we can find air conditioning. And a Slurpee. Perhaps a Super Goose or 2 for myself. Be proud, young lady. You were amazing today. Yes, ma'am. However, no drama here, just a victory lap that he will cherish for a long time. That's a champ. That's a champ. That's a champ. Just be focused. Who cares? 232 scratch for brand new JBT title winner Joshua Grissom. Great stuff all weekend. Great job out of all 8 of our finalists. We'll do it again in 2 weeks at the Youth New Mexico Open. What does the winner win there? Oh, a trip to Australia. That's all. We'll see you then.